Could you buy me a Lamborghini right now?
Yeah.
And not think about it. It wouldn't hurt you financially if you just bought me a Lamborghini.
If you have a penchant for deadpan interviews that skillfully put celebrities in slightly awkward situations, then the recent encounter between Drake and Bobbi Althoff might be right up your alley. Today we're going to discuss the controversy between Drake and Bobbi. A Drake-featured episode of Bobbi Althoff's The Really Good Podcast went viral on social media in July 2023. On August 14th, though, Bobbi's account on TikTok, YouTube, and Spotify mysteriously vanished, along with any remnants of the episode that had amassed millions of views on the platform. Furthermore, it looks that Bobbi and Drake have unfollowed one another on Instagram. A lot of perplexed followers are now curious as to what sparked the alleged drama between them. Bobbi, a 26-year-old internet sensation and comedian, rose to prominence primarily through TikTok. Initially, she began her journey on the platform by creating content centered around her experiences as a mother to her two children, whom she co-parents with her husband, Corey Althoff. However, in April 2023, Bobbi underwent a transformation and transitioned her focus to the world of podcasting, where she showcases her unique, dry sense of humor. According to her YouTube bio, she conducts celebrity interviews on The Really Good Podcast and asks the questions that no one wants to know the answers to, which frequently results in uncomfortable circumstances. She's previously conducted interviews with Rick Glassman, Lil Yachty, Funny Marco, Colleen Baldinger, and Tyga. When Bobbi first launched the podcast, she offered $300 to anyone who would connect her with celebrities so that she might appear on each episode, Bobbi revealed to Cosmopolitan. As it became popular, additional well-known figures began to show interest. "It's the lack of preparation that makes it enjoyable," she explained. "I believe that's why celebrities are open to participating. They understand it's all in good fun, and we just go with the flow. It's not a conventional interview. I'm not aiming to dig deep or unearth anything significant about you. It's simply a casual conversation. Essentially, it's a satirical take on a quality interview," she continued. Drake and Bobbi forged a bond over the show. Bobbi got the confidence to DM the rapper and asked if he would be interested in joining the show after he loved one of her videos and started following her on Instagram. She was headed to Memphis with a pal to record an episode with Drake in less than 2 days. In the peculiar episode, Drake and Bobbi were shown cuddling up in bed together, Drake holding a drink under the blankets. As usual, Bobbi conducted her interview with a detached demeanor, displaying little enthusiasm for the star. Nevertheless, they made fun of one another the entire program, and Drake appeared to be enjoying himself. Bobbi went to one of Drake's concerts on August 12th, a few days after the show aired. She posted a video of herself in character at the event, appearing bored, with her arms crossed while those around her leaped and danced. The caption said, "Really in my element here at this guy's concert." The drama seemed to start then. To the dismay of listeners, Bobbi promptly removed the majority of the podcast from all platforms after the Drake show, though certain segments can still be found on YouTube Shorts. The rapper and podcaster unfollowing one another was also noted by others. Although the exact source of this is yet unknown, Bobbi admirers have surmised that it might be a PR gimmick for an upcoming event. Following the unfollowing, Bobbi hinted at a big announcement coming next Monday on Instagram stories. "You guys won't want to miss this, so set a reminder," she continued. "Someone's time zone is 9 in the morning." Many fans conjectured that following the podcast broadcast, Bobbi and Drake had a love affair that eventually resulted in their purported conflict. Bobbi denied hooking up with Drake, even though she hasn't said why she deleted the episode and stopped following him. A TikTok user going by the handle @the_official_Megs said that Drake legally screwed Bobbi and had the interview removed because Tyga's song Rack City was included in the edited version, despite Bobbi's denial of the rumors. Requests for comment were not immediately answered by Bobbi's or Drake's representatives. Bobbi received a direct message from Portnoy, 46, asking if she had slept with Drake and was preparing to file for divorce. He said, "My girlfriend said you slept with Drake and are getting a divorce. I'm arguing that's untrue. I'm not commenting on that publicly, but off the record, you're right, it is not accurate," Bobbi shot back. As the talk came to a conclusion, Portnoy said, "I knew I was right." The Barstool founder talked about that conversation in his BFF's podcast. However, the video was altered for social media to appear more juicy than it actually was. "My girlfriend said that she heard that Bobbi slept with Drake and is getting a divorce, so I asked her," Dave stated in the original video. "I DM'd Bobbi and was spoken before the rest of the exchange was removed," she said. After the edited video was released, Bobbi posted on Instagram to say she wanted to make things clear but didn't want to comment on the matter. She then revealed the direct messages exchanged with Dave in which she mentions that the rapper and she didn't share a bed. Dave apologized to Bobbi on his Instagram account. "I owe Bobbi an apology," he declared. The story that she and Drake unfollowed one another after recording a podcast together has made headlines. There are a ton of rumors around it. She responded promptly to my straight questions about it. The video was altered by our social media team to appear more juicy, which is bullshit. After that, Dave shared the uncut and edited video. He also sent Bobbi an apology via direct message. "I want to apologize for the way that Drake edited the clip and released it," he continued. "I severely reprimanded our media team for it. Never ought to have been made public in that manner. I just stated, you didn't hook up. Until they edited like that, it was nothing at all. So you put that on your story because this is so unfair and so messed up," she retorted. "I apologize for that. I didn't put it up myself and I had no idea it was made. I flipped out on our social team when I saw that they had," he stated. Bobbi has not yet responded to the news that her and the rapper's rivalry is over. The rapper and the 26-year-old's conversation received over 10 million views on YouTube alone before it was removed. So fans were perplexed as to why the social media star would remove the video from her channel. Fans of the two were even more shocked by the decision because Bobbi had posted a picture of herself at Drake's concert the day before she abruptly deleted the well-liked interview. She posted a video of herself at the gig, appearing disinterested while others were dancing and singing along enthusiastically in usual caustic fashion. She only wrote, "Really in my element here at this guy's concert," in the description. A commenter asked if Drake had offended him, speculating that perhaps they didn't like her disrespecting his concert. "Everything is somewhat," one admirer continued. "I'm sure this has been planned since the interview. It's a very wise decision. The PR company handling this is doing a fantastic job. She's a marketing whiz," another person remarked, agreeing. "For media coverage, use this." Several followers expressed their displeasure with the move as a publicity stunt, with one saying, "Hopefully she's not just doing this for clicks, cause that'd be whack." As of the time of publishing, the two do not yet follow one another on social media. The sole indication of the interview on her channel consists of a few shorts, teasers that were published prior to the full interview airing. In April of this year, she then debuted her podcast, where she's received accolades for her deadpan humor while conversing with well-known rappers like Drake, Tyga, and Lil Yachty. She told Cosmopolitan that Drake followed her after liking clips from her interview with comic Funny Marco, explaining how she ends up in conversations. Bobbi made the decision to get in touch right away, saying, "I just decided to go for it and shoot my shot." Drake responded positively when I DM'd him to inquire if he would like to be on my podcast. I knew I had to move quickly after receiving his tour schedule, so my friend and I took a plane to Memphis 2 days after the initial direct message was sent in order to record the episode. On his Instagram story, Portnoy stated, "I owe at Bobbi Althoff an apology. She's been in the news since she unfollowed at Drake after they completed a podcast together. Numerous rumors regarding it. I questioned her directly about it. She gave a clear response. The video was altered by our social media team to appear more juicy, which is absurd. As soon as I saw Austin, I freaked out. We mistreated her." That's all about today's video. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Also, press the bell icon to get notified of our upcoming videos. Let us know your opinion in the comments section below.